right. Shalom, everyone. And peace for those who love peace, and no peace for the wicked, the Lord said. I hope you can hear me very well. And I hope you're enjoying your day. About half hour ago, the Islamic Iranian TV published a speech. But this speech is not a video speech. It is a written speech, claiming that this is coming from Khamenei's son, which now supposedly he is a so-called supreme leader. In fact, those people are infidel, kuffar, because the second you call yourself supreme, that is a title for God. For no one is supreme but God. And this is telling you how pagan, filthy, hypocrite they are. They claim they believe in one God, but the fact every one of them is God. I believe strongly that this wicked man is dead. Now, there's no news agency said that. There's no CNN. There's no Fox News. But I say to you, this guy is dead. And I will tell you why. He is already the leader of Iran. Yet, after all this waiting, you remember 2 days ago? Actually, maybe yesterday. I told you it doesn't make sense that this guy, he did not make a speech that excused that he is at risk. Because you don't need to make a speech in public. You can record it by your phone in the basement somewhere and give the file to somebody. I mean, don't they bring food for him? Don't cook for him? So he meet with people, he see people, they can record in the phone of somebody, connected to no internet, to no nothing. And then later he can go outside and he can publish it. So this excuse is obviously false. And I mentioned that to you. And now, after they make an announcement, which is a speech announcement by words, he did not speak, not even his voice. Can't you even record a voice message? No. It's an Iranian woman in the Iranian TV making a speech. And then the wicked Hezbollah, they tried to fix it. And they were able to fix it. Okay, how they fix it? They make a video, which is AI, that he is talking.
ما تا آخرین نفر از میان خود خواهیم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحیم. سلام بر ملت عزیز و مبارز ما. امروز رهبری این امت بزرگ را بر عهده میگیرم تا در راه شهیدانمان گام برداریم و امت خود را از بندگی آزاد کنیم. ما تا آخرین نفر از میان خود خواهیم جنگید تا تجاوز وحشیانه غرب را دفع کنیم. پایدار بمانید، زیرا پیروزی یار شماست و اراده ما هرگز شکسته نخواهد.
He is saying, we will fight, our will not be broken, etc., in the name of Allah. And the cynic between the voice and the word in his lips, it doesn't work. This is an AI. First, if it's a true, then it should be published in the Iranian TV, not in X. The Iranian TV, they read a speech, and the speech is even different from this. So anyway, this guy is dead. If he's not dead, he lost his arms, he lost his feet, he lost his face. He is, you can say he's dead. And then, if he is too heavily injured, there's no way, according to Islam, to hire somebody who is heavily injured to be a leader in the time of war. You cannot do that. You need somebody he can accomplish the mission. Somebody can do the mission to be a leader. Not somebody is heavily injured. Obviously, if you remember in the last time, the day when they announced that the so-called supreme leader is dead, all his family was killed with him. And this guy was there. So if we assume he survived as pieces of meat. Time will tell, and you will see that this guy, either he lost all his limbs, and they said, I'm assuming that they said that they elected him to be supreme leader, in order to divert the attention from the real supreme leader. So the American and the Israeli will look for a dead man or somebody is almost dying. So the real supreme leader, he will be functioning the job, and later after the war is over, they will say we have to do so, or they can say he died later and then we elected this guy. They are Shia. You know, Shia, they are the best to practice taqiyya. You will see, and let us see if Christian Prince get it right or wrong. All right? Now here, I have, you know, the Muslim, they have many accounts claiming to be those are like Robert Carter. Robert Carter. Who is this Robert Carter? Are you real? If you are real, call me. Obviously, it's a fake person. But anyway, is that the one who's talking in the video? Maybe we'll see. Let us see what he want to say to you about Islam.
Some kind of threat. My message to you is, as a fellow Englishman, as someone, a true brew, born British person, and native to this fine land, I've got to tell you that you've been fed a lot of lies. You've been fed misconceptions, lies, misinformation by hate preachers, by conspiracy theorists, by nutters online. And the lie is that Islam is some kind of threat to your survival, to your existence, to the future of this country. Well, I'm here to tell you that as an Englishman and a convert to Islam, I know about England, I know about English culture, but I also know about Islam too. And let me tell you something, Islam is no threat. There is no threat from Islam. Islam is a force for good on the world stage. It's probably the world's largest religion right now, and it's growing globally. It's growing here, it's growing in Europe, it's growing in America, it's growing in the East and the West. It's growing globally, and there's a reason for that. And no, it's not because Islam is backwards and barbaric. It doesn't get its followers to go around killing people, killing disbelievers, killing non-Muslims. That's not what Islam's all about. And no, it's not oppressive to women. Women are converting to Islam.
Hold on. You see here, this pervert, when somebody says, I converted to Islam and all what you heard about Islam is false. Islam is not a threat. Islam don't teach hate. Islam is not violence. Islam is the biggest religion. First of all, that is stupid of you, because at least we are 1 billion more than the Muslims. At least. All right? Secondly, when we say Islam, which Muslims? Because in case you do not know, you idiot. Muslims are billion sect, and each one of them consider the other one is not a Muslim. Even the Sunni are a billion sect inside the Muslim Sunni. So the Sunni is a school, but inside them, as an example, a Muslim Sunni will say Sufi are not Muslim. Go search right now on YouTube, you will find a billion video of them. However, everything you said is absolute false and lie. And we will not shut you out by saying, oh, that's the Islamophobic. First of all, there's nothing called Islamophobic, you donkey. Every airport in the world, they have a special security because of Islam. Not because of Hindus, not because of Buddhists, not because of Christians. And you know that. And you are a monkey, liar. You have no shame. You have no shame. So why we have security in every airport? Before the Muslims attacks, all those Western countries, including America, people, they walk to the airplane. They walk to the airplane. Let us see here if we can show you a video. I'm trying to make it work. Hamas in their own words. Give me a second. Just to show you what the Muslims they say about dominating the world, you coward, and what Muhammad said. And if you are a man, call me. You are not a man. You are a... In fact, all those who convert to Islam, like who? They are the most wicked of you. The gay Sneeko, the gay Andrew Tate, pimps. That's reality. Can you deny that? Let us see. All right, let us see here. We don't make things up. You Muslims are a bunch of liars. And you convert to Islam what? You met a girl, she said to you, I will not take off my panty unless you say Shahada. We know why people like you convert to Islam. Do you like to have sex with kids? As Muhammad, the Epstein founder of Islam? So let's see who is lying, you or them. Death, death to America.
Hamas, founded in 1988, is designated by the United States and European Union as a terrorist organization. Over the past few years, Hamas terrorist attacks and actions have made news. A week before fighting erupted in Gaza, Hamas's leader from Damascus put an end to a short-lived truce with Israel. This, in their own voices, is Hamas.
ستفتح روما كما فتحت القسطنطينية وإذا كانت اليوم هي عاصمة الكاثوليك أو الصليبية التي أعلنت عداءها للإسلام يمنع نهضة الإسلام من جديد ستكون عاصمتهم نقطة متقدمة للفتوحات الإسلامية التي تنساح في أوروبا كلها ثم تلتفت إلى الأمريكتين بل إلى أوروبا الشرقية.
Hamas leaders call for the annihilation of Israel.
Hold on. Now the video is long. It's not too long, actually. It's enough to tell you they want to invade Rome, and then it's going to be a center point to invade all of Europe, and then all of South America and America, North America and South America, and then all of East of Europe. And this son of Muta is saying to us, those who say to you Islam is a threat, they are lying to you. So who we will believe, real Muslim or a stupid convert like you? And this is published by Al Jazeera TV. Al Jazeera TV, who are #1 sponsor for terrorism and the Muslim Brotherhood. What is the Muslim Brotherhood? It is international global organization to control the world. This is why you can find them everywhere, in every country. Now, maybe this guy, this Muslim, don't present Islam. Yeah, there is people don't present. Maybe you are the one who present Islam. What about we go and see what Muhammad said? Are you going to say to me now Muhammad is a fake Muslim? Are you going to say to me Muhammad is an extremist? He don't represent Islam? You filthy scumbag. This is your filthy so-called Epstein prophet. Muhammad, as the Jews they say. Read with me. This is your stupid, filthy scumbag prophet. Muslims are the best of mankind. This is what you are trying to say to us. Islam teach good, to do good. The Quran says the Muslims are the best of mankind. Chapter 3, verse 110. But that because Islam teach that Muslims are supremacists. They are white supremacists. You might see somebody, is a stupid Abdul from Africa defending Islam, saying, look at me. He will say to you, look at Bilal. There's a guy, his name is Bilal, he's from Ethiopia. Bilal, he died and he is a slave. Bilal is the slave of Muhammad, bought by Abu Bakr. This is who is Bilal. They keep saying to you, Bilal, Bilal, Bilal. Bilal was the one who cleaned the ass of Muhammad. Bilal was the one who cleaned the bathroom. Bilal is the one who changed his bed. Bilal is his slave. And they say to you, Islam is against slavery, when every verse in the Quran says you can enslave anyone. Muhammad, he bought slaves, he sold the slaves, even he forced people to go back to slavery after their owners freed them. And I can show you tons of reference. So you are the best ever raised for the benefit of mankind. The best for mankind are those who bring them with the chain around their necks. Obviously, Islam is not a threat. Isn't it obvious? So you bring me, they bring you a scumbag like this, and Jazeera TV like this, and they publish a video like that, and now you should relax because Islam is not a threat. When we just showed you, there's tons of videos. I mean, this is not, those are the ones they sponsor, Free Palestine, right? They want to control Rome. What Rome have to do with Israel? What East of Europe, do the Muslims, did the Muslims before occupy Europe? Yes, who occupied Spain? They went all the way to England, went all the way to France. They occupy, actually not long time ago, they used to be occupied by the Muslims, Bulgaria, Romania, all those territories. Greece. Islam is not a threat. So why they are going there? By army. Why you want to go and occupy to America? What do you have to do with Brazil? Nicaragua? Are they supporting Hamas, supporting Israel? This is your dream, you filthy scumbag, liar. Are we making things up? And then, if we go in the Quran is so clear. You have to kill the kuffar. Anyone is a kafir, you have to be killed. And look at you today. You are so weak and you are killing people. What if you are the major force in this world? You're filthy, Muhammad, in his Quran. He says, kill the Christians and the Jews. In fact, the Muslims, they speak about genocide. Look what Muhammad, he did. This is why there is 0 Christians, 0 Jews in the Arabian Peninsula. There's 0 non-Muslims, to make it simple. They say to you, genocide. They are trying to replace the Palestinian. First of all, none of you is Palestinian. There's no Palestinian in so-called Palestine. The Palestinians, they are gone long time ago. And they are not Arab. Those are Arab. This is your faithful prophet in the book of the Jihad. Muhammad, he swear by Allah, if I am victorious, I will certainly expel all the Jews and the Christians from the Arabian Peninsula. Remember, Islam is not a threat. Islam can live with you, will not expel you. And what if somebody doesn't want to leave his home? We kill him. Who people should believe? Their eyes, their news, their TV, the killing happening every day, the bombs? Or a stupid monkey like you? Robert Carter. Islam bring good to our country like what? Like what exactly? Did you watch the videos of Mimi Hijab saying that we should kill all the infidels? Did you watch the video of Da'wah guy, Da'wah man? He said that non-believers are like goats, like cats, like cows. Those people live with you in your so-called country. You are a traitor. You are giving your land. You are joining the gang. Maybe you need protection, so you join a gang. And then he said that women are not oppressed. Are you sure? And according to, when you say Islam is the fastest growing religion, Well, this is absolutely false. Go, the Jazeera TV itself said that 6 millions leave in Islam a year. How many? In a Jazeera TV itself, the same TV station publishing your video. And even I'm the first one who published this video. Even though at Jazeera TV, they try to hide it. The program was الشريعة والحياة. Let me see if I can find it. And not to forget to mention, 16,000 leaving Islam a day. 16,000 leaving Islam a day. Here we go. This is a Jazeera TV program. I was able to download actually the audio. And actually I had the video. We don't want to play the music. So this is the program. A Jazeera interview with Sheikh Ahmed about the issues of 6 million converting to Christianity every year in Africa. Where is the audio?
أعزائي المشاهدين، سلام من الله عليكم وأهلا ومرحبا بكم في حلقة جديدة من برنامج الشريعة والحياة. موضوعنا لهذه الليلة سيكون حول التنصير في القارة السوداء في إفريقيا. فبعد أن كان الإسلام دين الغالبية والغالبية العظمى في تلك القارة، أصبح الآن لا يزيد عدد المسلمين فيها عن الثلث. هذا طبعا وضعين في الاعتبار أن جزءا كبيرا منهم هم من العرب المسلمين. بلا شك كان لحملات التبشير والتنصير دور كبير في هذه النقلة النوعية في الوضع الديموغرافي للمسلمين في القارة. لمناقشة هذا الموضوع يسعدني أن أستضيف اليوم رجلا خبيرا في موضوع التبشير والتنصير في إفريقيا، وإن كان تركيزه على التنصير في المقام الأول، الشيخ أحمد القطعاني، مدير منارة الصحابة للعلوم الشرعية في ليبيا، وهو معهد متخصص في تخريج الأئمة والدعاة. شيخ أحمد، أهلا بك في الشريعة والحياة.
هذه الكلمة أقل بكثير مما يجب، وكما قلنا في أول كلام من حق كل أحد أن يدعو لدينه وهو ما يسمى التبشير. أما التنصير فليس من حق أحد أن يخرج المسلمين عن دينهم.
Listen carefully. It's not the right for anyone to make Muslims leave Islam. This is not their right. They have no right to do that. So the Muslim, they can go to your country and they can give you false information about Islam to convert your kids and your whores. But if you try to save them as a Christian, you have no right to do that. Nobody have the right to take the Muslims out of their filthy scumbag kissing stone religion, worshiping a vagina. It's called the black stone. You cannot do that. We love the black stone. It's a vagina. We put our head in it. And then we claim that we are not pagan.
والشواهد تخرج عن الحصر. الإسلام كان يشكل كما أسلفتم دين أفريقيا الأساسي، وهناك 30 لغة إفريقية كانت تكتب بالخط العربي. انخفض عدد المسلمين في أفريقيا إلى 316 مليون. 316 مليون هذه نصفها من العرب في الشمال الأفريقي. إذن أفريقيا التي نتحدث عنها وهي غير العربية عدد المسلمين فيها الآن لا يتجاوز 150 مليون نسمة. وإذا ما علمنا أن تعداد أفريقيا مليار نسمة، رأينا أنها نسبة أقل بكثير عما كانت عليه في أوائل هذا القرن. بالمقابل ارتفع عدد الكاثوليك من 1 مليون في عام 1902 إلى 329 مليون و882 ألف، ولنقرب الرقم سنقول 330 مليون نسمة في عام 2000 الآن. أما كيف حدث ذلك؟ ففي أفريقيا الآن 1.5 مليون كنيسة. عدد أعضاء هذه الكنائس 46 مليون نسمة. في كل ساعة يتحول إلى النصرانية 667 مسلم. في كل يوم 16,000. في كل عام 6 مليون.
Every hour 667. Every day 16,000. Every year 6 millions Muslims leave Islam to Christianity. 6 millions. And Islam became minority. Now, just to show you how stupid you are, we have your stupid prophet, so-called Muhammad. He himself said that Islam will go drink and become so small, like a snake, like a serpent going inside its hole. Maybe your hole. I will give you the link, guys, for this Al Jazeera TV so you can download this video so it doesn't disappear. Because this guy here, he did a good translation. The first time I publish it, I did it by voice, translation, my voice, reading and translating for you. I mean, what they are saying. But let me give you the link so you guys can download it and spread it. This is what is worry Al Jazeera TV. How many Muslims leaving Islam? They are crying. This is the scumbag Muhammad, the Epstein founder, the one who effed little girls, the one who asked for the hand for Habiba. She was 1 day old. 1 day old pervert. Verily, Islam started as something strange and would again revert to its old position between two brackets of being strange. Strange mean what? Nobody care for it. Nobody believe in it. Strange, not like we're not talking about a person. We are talking about a belief. So it's going to be strange to find somebody, he say, I'm a Muslim. It's going to be rare to find somebody saying, I'm a Muslim. Just as it started, and it would recede between the two mosques. It's going to go back all the way to Saudi Arabia. It's going to be limited in that area. And even in that area, you will see, I can show you more hadith. Says even there's nothing but dogs and cats entering the Kaaba. As a serpent crawl back into its hole. And you come back a hole. You are saying to me Islam is a good religion. Islam is a spread between the dummy like you. Maybe you are a pervert. You want to have 4 women in the bed. Maybe you like to have sex with kids. What is your motive? Tell me. And then he said that Islam is not suppress women. So we show you Islam about killing. Muhammad, he make it clear that I was victorious by terror. By what? By terrorism. Like to who? From a distance of 1 month journey. Are you going to say to me, Muhammad, he don't represent Islam? Huh? Is that your faith? He's come back, Muhammad's talking? And all of this is very authentic? All of this. From a distance of 1 month journey. And it's lawful for me to rape, lawful for me to steal, lawful for me to take the money of those people. It's in front of you. Allah gave him the treasure of all the earth. All the earth will be in the hand of Muhammad. I have been held by terror. Not by peace. I've been held by terror. Who we should believe? A scumbag like you, liar, fraud. or Muhammad, you wicked man, liar. What's wrong with those liars? I mean, do you have a shame, you pervert? When somebody says to you, I am revert, he is saying to you, he is a pervert, because this is the religion of a pervert. Even Muhammad, he promised them in heaven they will F men, not only women. And by the way, there's no women in heaven, there's children's. This is why the wicked Quran says, Kawaibun atrab. We are talking about what? We are talking about little girls who just their nipples start coming out. They don't even have a breast. You see here, this is a false translation. The word women is not even exist in the verse. And this word does not exist in the verse. They are kawaib, their breast is just coming out, this is why they are so firm. Kawaib is coming from the word Kaaba. Kaab is the bottom of the thing usually, and it is hard, like the like your feet, the back side of your foot. This is called Kaab, or even the bottom of your shoes, called Kaab. It's very firm, very hard. This is what Muhammad, he promised them. Child abuse in heaven. And about a threat beside, terrorism and killing and hatred. And you see those women walking in the street with this garbage bag. It's disgusting. And he said to you, Islam is not against women.
Globally, it's growing here, it's growing in Europe, it's growing in America, it's growing in the East and the West. It's growing globally, and there's a reason for that. And no, it's not because Islam is backwards and barbaric. It doesn't teach its followers to go around killing people.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't. It doesn't. Sure not.